Okay, just thought I'd show you the Z05 and Z06 is installed. Okay, also got your Toshiba installed. Okay, upgraded the caps, upgraded the filter, AM/FM filter. Had to move the heat sink forward some. Okay, make room for the big Toshiba transistor. All right, continuing on. More to come. Okay, David, final shot here. There's the LCSP1 V2 speech processor, speech compressor. There is the, I guess you'd call that the coupling board. I take the input from the mic, go to the coupling board, use the coupling board to connect the SP1, okay, to both sides. This side is the input, that side is the output. And of course, this cable goes on over to the radio, which makes it easy to bypass this thing if you, for some reason, you don't like the way it's acting, or you know, it goes haywire or whatever. You can unplug that connector there at the board and unplug this connector here and plug that connector into here, and the SP1 is effectively bypassed. Okay, I need to put another wire tie right there. Let me get one out. But there's your voltage regulator buffer filter. It's been upgraded from a 1000 to a 3300 gold, which is a high frequency. There is your Toshiba PNP transistor, AM regulator transistor. Same thing with the DC input buffer filter. It was a 1000, it's now 3300 gold. And I replaced the AM/FM filter with one that's tighter. This is a 15 kilohertz wide filter. Okay, I can still get the crystal type filters in 15 kilohertz from Mauser, matter of fact. But we're all done. I'm getting ready to put the covers on it. It passed the 24-hour burn-in. I sent you an email about the MD1. You know, can't figure out how to install it in this new radio. I've sent an email to Top Gun Tech and asked them if they have any instructions on how to install it on the new one. Had you and one other customer ask about it. Well, actually, you went ahead and paid for it, but I can put it in the old ones. But I ain't figured out how to put it in these. They don't have any adjustments in them. So, and I don't have a schematic for it. There's no schematic for it available yet. Now, I think that the Anytone 5555 N2 schematic will be the same, but I haven't received that yet from Quasang, the manufacturer of these radios. But waiting on that, and as soon as I get that in, I'll see if I can't figure out how to put it in without hearing back from Top Gun. But Top Gun's real good about responding to things for their product. So I think I'll get a response from them before too much longer. But anyway, there it is. Wanted to show it to you one last time before I put the covers on it. Okay? Alright. Your switch is on the side over here, and it's going to come out through one of the mic mounting holes. Grab a cover. You see how these covers have these mic mounting holes on them? So the one closest to the edge there is where this switch is going to be. I was going to mount the switch for the MD1 just below it, right there. So you'd have them both right there handy. Okay. But since you can't get the MD1, I can't figure out how to install it in this new version, then I'm not going to punch an extra hole in the cover. But unfortunately, I had to put it on the right side of the radio, or the passenger side of the radio, because this side here has a big hole in it for a microphone. So I went ahead and mounted the SP1 on this side, and you know, I couldn't mount a switch there. So it's on this side, it's on the passenger side, but it's easy to get to from the front of the radio. All right, more to come. All right, there's your dead key relay, and the dead key fitting is in between the external speaker and the power connector. It's this RCA connector right here. Right now I've got my I've got my meter probe stuck in the center. I've got the ground connection on the case. When I key the microphone, okay, so that's a direct connection to ground, okay? And that's between the red lead and the black lead, which is connected right there. Okay, so hook that up to an amp with a direct key, and when you key the radio microphone, the amp will key along with it. Okay, more to come. Okay, got the wireless microphone working. Now what I had to do, you know, this only has 4 pins in it. In order to get this guy here to work, I had to run power to it. Well, I can't run power through those 4 positions there because they're already used. And I can't change that out to a 6-pin because this is cut in the board for 4 pin. So what I wound up doing is running a single wire out of the bottom of the radio with a connector on it. Okay. The other half of the connector is connected to the mic side. So if you get ready to just use a plain microphone, when you disconnect this, make sure you unconnect this first, or disconnect this first. Okay, it just pulls straight out. I would show you, but it's hard to do one-handed. Yeah. Well, let me disconnect it. Hang on. Okay, that's what it looks like disconnected. Okay, it just pulls straight off. Alright, and when you do that, this guy loses power, and then the mic says, hey, wait a minute, I can't find the receiver. Okay, but it does work, and it works very well. And now I'm going to need two hands to put it back together. Hang on. Okay, and as soon as I connect it back up, of course, they sync back up again. They sync up really easy, which is nice. Okay, this kind of hidden under the bottom. Now, I thought about putting a power receptacle under here, but then you would have had a long connector sticking out. Even if I used the an RCA type, it would have still stuck out a long ways under the bottom. By using the single wire and a small connector like that, it's not in the way as much. Okay, and to use a regular microphone, just unplug that, disconnect this, make sure you unplug that first, disconnect this, and you can plug a regular microphone up in it. But this one works really well. What's this? Hello, audio, audio, hello, hello, audio, audio 1 2, audio. That was on lower sideband on the AM. Test 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Sorry about that. Let me get where I can steady the camera a little better. 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. All right. yeah, it works great. Okay, I think we're done. Let me put the screws on it and everything, and more to come. And now that I've got all that done, I'm going to try to stuff everything back in the box just like it came out, but if I don't get it perfect, please don't hold it against me. Okay. Okay, got a 100-watt slug on RMS and a 100-watt slug on peak. On channel 38 AM. Multipliers on ×1. Okay, ×1. Let me turn down that other radio. Okay, we're dead keying about 25 watts. Hello audio, audio 1, 2. Beating up the PEP meter. It's all the way over to the right. That's with RF power all the way up. Now I'm going to turn RF power all the way down. Okay, we're dead keying about 246, about 6.5 watts. With RF power all the way down on AM. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Okay. Audio 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Audio, hello. Alright, now let's go to lower sideband. RF power still all the way down. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Okay, now I'm going to turn RF power all the way up. Still on lower sideband. Hello, audio. Audio 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Let's see. Put that on ×2. So there where it says 60, that's 120. I'm going to turn the speech compressor on. Hello, audio. That's 70. So, ooh, 140 watts. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Yes, sir. 140 watts on sideband. That's pretty damn good. That's on channel 38. Okay, let's see. You need to center up the clarifier. All right. And that was on lower side. Let's see what it's really doing on AM. Turn the compressor off. Hello, audio. Audio 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Okay. Test 1, 2, 1, 2, test. Audio testing. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, test. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Hello, audio. Alright, I'm going to turn speech compressor on. Hello, audio, audio. Audio. About 140 on peak on AM with speech compressor on. Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, audio test. And about a 30-watt carrier. Keep pulling this mic connector out. See, it's my old Euro microphone. Okay, so I think 140 watts is pretty good. Audio, hello, hello, audio. That's with the Lescom Z05 driver driving 3 Lescom Z06 transistors, MOSFETs in the final section. Yeah, I'm going to have to replace the connector on this microphone. But it's good enough for us to do this. Audio, hello. Let's see, can we hear it on the Yazoo? Okay, that's speech compressor off. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Audio test, test audio. That's speech compressor on. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, audio. Audio. Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Audio test. Speech compressor off. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Hello, test. Okay. David, I sure hope you enjoy your new radio. It was my pleasure to set it up for you. 7-3, everybody. Stay safe. And if you have an order with me, it's coming, folks. I'm working just as hard as I can to get them all out to you. Apologize for the amount of time it's taking to do them. These giant bills that you guys have ordered from me are taking a lot longer than what I originally thought they would. So I do apologize for that. Anyway, 7-3, everybody.